Look at how OPPO made this lock screen island. Even when the screen is off, the lyrics keep refreshing. The notification style truly won my heart. Now Xiaobu's memory has become even smarter. It can even summarize a food map. Come on friends, what upgrades does the brand new ColorOS 16 Gold Standard Edition have? I'll explain it clearly in one video. First, the brand new lock screen island. As you all can see, we actually demonstrated this in our unboxing video, right? But today, let's take a really close look. First, it has two states. One is the capsule state and the other is the immersive state. Let's first examine the capsule state. It was previously demonstrated to handle music, navigation, and the timer. So what wasn't mentioned? Pay attention here. When others send me messages, it can also appear as a capsule, not just on the lock screen. Even if I turn off the screen now and enter full screen AOD, everyone, look, the capsule will still be present. And when others send messages, it will pop up to remind you. Personally, I think the benefit of this capsule is that it doesn't block the beauty of your lock screen wallpaper. As for this immersive state, it's clearly more efficient. Let's take this music playback interface as an example. Look, now I'll switch a few albums. Have you noticed the background behind me? Its entire color is constantly changing. OPPO here uses a multi-level color blending gradient blur, making the whole interface more vivid. And what's really interesting, isn't this the album cover now? Just a little more, and it becomes lyrics. Notice these lyrics, they move on the lock screen interface. Then when I turn off the screen and enter full screen AOD, everyone, look, its lyrics will also keep refreshing. When we talk about this, many friends say, hey Datu, where's the fingerprint icon now? OPPO, of course, thought of that, so it hid it from you. So how do you unlock it? You just tap it, and it's fine. Personally, I think the immersive mode's benefit is its high efficiency, right? As for switching between capsule and immersive modes, as you can see, it's very elegant. And when you're in immersive mode, the capsule mode can also switch very smoothly. At the same time, you can naturally operate this capsule mode quickly too. If you don't like any of these, no worries. Capsule or immersive, doesn't matter. You can still switch back to the previous list. After discussing this lock screen island, I want to add, whether it's the capsule, immersive, or list view, or even OPPO's earlier Fluid Cloud, you'll find the animations everywhere are incredibly delicate and elegant. What defines a good system? I believe this is the standard. The second part, system-level seamless animations. OPPO has gone even further. This generation, they've made it incredibly comprehensive. Look, I'm pulling down the control center now, see? They call it seamless displacement. Pause. Simply put, it's become much smoother and more fluid. They also added many one-shot takes, like this Wi-Fi. See? I tap into more settings, and it just brings me right back to where I started. Or take the weather app, I tap in, tap once, then go back, and it just brings me right back. Or take the calendar. See? Tap, go back, open it, and it just brings me right back. But what I really like about this update is the notifications. Of course, they also did this seamless scaling. As you can see, it's very elegant. But what I want to talk about isn't this, but what is it? Pay attention. When a new message comes in now, you see how it appears. Then if another one arrives, it will merge the notifications. And notice what it looked like when they were combined before, but now it's transformed into this. Much better, right? The ugly rectangle is gone. It was so awkward. And now when you clear it, look, swipe. The trash can even has an animation. And this animation isn't just in the notification center. Look, it's on the lock screen too. Oh, that's really nice. For the third part of the video, we'll talk about Xiaobu memory. First, I want to share some data with you. Xiaobu memory, in the past period, has remembered 330 million messages. At the same time, it recorded 75 million transactions and also logged 260 million pickup codes. This time, Xiaobu memory will perform an AI summary on all the various messages you've previously recorded, generating a memory collection for you. Oh, and I'll just give you a quick demonstration. For instance, this is called the Zhengzhou Travel Collection. And then look here, it'll tell you what this content is actually for. Below, you'll find a related location. Just click on it and a map will appear. What's this map used for? Inside are all sorts of foods I've collected. For example, this one, click it and you can navigate there directly. Or let's go back first and add a note. This place is a bit sweet. Okay, done. This place is a bit salty. Just kidding. I don't even know if they're sweet or salty. I haven't been there. Simply put, Xiaobu memory will generate various collections for you based on your different favorites, like this one and my interior design. So at this point, you see, it summarizes things itself. It'll tell me, oh, renovation money saving tips. These things actually don't come from just one article, but from many different ones. At this point, all I want to say is, guys, I have a friend who really loves hidden spots. Imagine if he later goes to a hidden spot to collect something, then another hidden spot to collect something, and then marks them out for me on a map. Well, I can only say I hope he'd share his Xiaobu memory with me. Part 4, function completion. First, they've added a new textured contour light. You can see when you swipe down the control center. See, all these edges now have corresponding light effects, making them more dynamic and giving them a better texture. Next, pinch with 2 fingers on the desktop. Look, there's an organize option like by category, which has a very elegant animation. We'll tap apply, confirm, then swipe to the second page. You'll see all sorts of large folders have appeared. It's very efficient. You won't need to organize your desktop yourself anymore. Of course, if you're like, hey man, I'm obsessive compulsive, I arrange by color, blue, red, yellow, green, white, and black. And then the iPhone connectivity has become even better. What do I mean? You see, before to transfer files, you needed to tap to connect and also open the app on your iPhone.
OPPO Interconnect. Right? Now listen up. Just tap share and your iPhone pops up. No need to open an app. It'll notify you automatically. No hotspot required. It's truly that simple and convenient. I think this kind of experience is what makes us a loving family. Finally, there are 2 more functions. Over here, there's a menu in some language I don't understand. I guess you're all like me and don't recognize it either. Now, with your OPPO phone, you can recognize it. Open its translation and you'll see it's translating dishes. Don't rush, there's an even bigger surprise coming. It directly turns it into an AI menu. Now, it brings up a mini program similar to an ordering app. Tap on it and it will tell you the possible ingredients, common allergens it might contain, and typical cooking methods. Then we just add it directly and show it to the staff.
Wow, this feature is so good. If I travel abroad, I'll definitely need an OPPO phone, right? Oh, and there's another upgrade. OPPO devices can now connect 2 headphones simultaneously, and both pairs can be tuned independently. I can imagine a scenario on a high-speed train. You and your partner watching different content, both wearing separate headphones, adjusting individual volumes. Quite elegant. The video ends here. We've covered what we should, but there's definitely more we shouldn't have, right? But Matt, as you can clearly see, I use the word elegant a lot to describe ColorOS 16 earlier, because I truly couldn't think of any other adjectives. How to put it? It's a true standout, well deserved. The best praise for ColorOS 16 is user recognition. You should know, even with such a good reputation, they are still innovating a lot, which is truly rare. Bye.